An unexpected death can bring heartbreak to those left behind, and in the days following it can also bring unexpected debt. It has happened to families who have lost loved ones to COVID-19.
But if you're eligible, FEMA can help. The federal agency is reimbursing families for funeral costs if they are citizens. The death happened here in the United States. The death was attributed to COVID-19 and if it fits the coronavirus timeline. Our Takia Cummings joins us in the studio tonight with the details on that. Takia.
The people I talked to with today spend every day walking families through the process of grief. Now they find themselves also as guides for those who are applying for help online. For many Mississippi families, this has been a season of loss. There are nearly 13,000 people who have died from COVID-19 in our state since March of 2020. And along with the grief, families find themselves planning for services and costs no one was expecting. That's why the Federal Emergency Management Agency has offered up to $9,000 toward COVID-related deaths. Hollis Peel, co-manager of Memorial Gunter Peel Funeral Home, says if you qualify, then you should take advantage of it.
For sure, I can see where in most cases that if FEMA's going to offer this, for sure, and so many people have been affected by COVID in so many ways, and for those that have unfortunately had a loss in their family, for FEMA to step up and do this, it's been great.
And Caleb Pounders, president of Lowndes Funeral Home, says most families are happy to have this money. He says families tell him they find this process to be easy.
We've had families come back to us, tell us that the process was easy, and as soon as they called, they had their paperwork together, they went through the process and didn't have any problems with being able to receive that money.
But you need the right documents, including dated funeral invoices, a death certificate, and your own information.
It can definitely, we've heard that it can be a headache, so it's best to look on the FEMA's website, get the list of the paperwork that you would need prior to making the phone call. Go ahead and get those documents together.
The funeral home that you use may have what you need.
I've had families come to me with nothing and say, okay, you told me about the FEMA money, what do I need? And then we'll sit down with them, help them get that paperwork together.
The FEMA funds can pay for funeral services, a burial plot, and even the cost of death certificates. Families can apply for funeral assistance online at fema.gov/funeral assistance.